Hello,
and welcome.
You're listening to the realest podcast out there,
The C.A.P.Cast.
Brought to you by your hosts,
Eli,
Maverick,
Austin, Tyler,
Damien.
and whoever else decides to talk in the background this week.
If you wish to support the show,
like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts on today's episode.
Or how annoying your least favorite host was this week.
Without further ado,
We present to you the realest episode yet.
No cap.
hello and welcome to this week's episode of the C.A.P.Cast.
Really strong.
This is Eli. I'm joined today by...
Austin.
Oh, Tyler.
you guys, I already cussed.
We're
Maverick.
not doing that anymore.
Okay, good, because that fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome to another week. There hasn't been a massive amount of time between times again.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing your mom.
I got a beer in my hand. So
Damien
I'm
is
chilling.
not here. Gonna
So
get
it's a
it
good
Thank
good.
God, no slurs are being dropped this week.
Well, you know, there's
Eskimo.
a drink in all of our hands.
No one
especially
has
Tyler.
told us if that's a slur yet.
Eskimo. Yeah,
Beaner.
nobody.
Do I have to bleep that?
What did he say?
He said the Mexican one.
Tyler, that's up to Tyler. I mean, if you want to bleep Tyler, go ahead. But
Look,
if,
have you ever heard anyone bleep any slur other than
No,
the
because
N-word?
Mexicans are cool.
Yeah.
All right.
is that our topic of the day?
We have a Mexican friend. Okay. Notably, we don't have black friends. Maverick does.
Okay, well, you know what that means.
Hibernation.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about artificial intelligence.
Wow.
Wow.
We don't have any of that.
What?
What?
We don't have any.
Yeah, all my intelligence is fucking biological.
You don't have any of that.
Artificial intelligence?
You don't
Correct.
have any intelligence, period. You're stupid.
My balls ache.
Exhibit A.
He's got you there.
Look, man, all I'm saying is that is a really good... Anytime I'm playing a game and someone like calls me out on something, that's my go-to.
Can you go to ChatGPT right now and say my balls ache and see
Yeah,
what it says?
I can actually.
I
This
like
is on
this.
topic.
So if AI is what we're talking about today, you know, you're the big news headlines. Your robots, iRobot, literally. Oh, he is typing into ChatGPT. My balls ache.
I'm not a doctor, but testicular pain can have
Holy
various
shit.
causes, including injury, infection, or inflammation. If you're experiencing persistent or severe pain, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional who
Are
can
you
provide
saying all
personalized
this?
advice based on your situation. They can perform a physical examination, ask about your medical history, and may recommend further tests or imaging if needed. Please seek medical attention to address your concerns.
My balls ache.
How would you respond if
If
somebody,
my balls actually ache,
no, if somebody said that to you?
I'd be like,
But-
okay,
Same.
okay, nerd. I'm here to provide information assistance. If you have any other non-medical questions or topics you like, feel free to let me know.
You're gonna get purged when the AI uprising
Dude,
happens.
I know.
Can you say?
I am always nice to ChatGPT.
Can you?
To be fair,
Can-
hey, I'll say I'm sorry.
No. Double down real fast first.
No, I said I'm sorry. No need to. See, it doesn't care.
Can
It
you
does
say?
care.
Can you say?
It's just putting up a front.
People
It's not-
have done.
It's not
have,
Ultron yet.
People have actually like messed around with ChatGPT and find that it performs better when you're nice to it.
Oh,
Can you say my balls like, but respond like you're the president?
the current president.
Ooh. I mean, if it will do it.
My balls ache. And it
Um,
gives the whole answer. What you see? I like when the kids are all up on my legs.
There was actually a really funny interaction I had at work one time.
about about what?
Biden.
Okay, I thought
This
you.
old ass lady walked in and I was ringing her up and she was like, "These prices are so good." I was like, "Yeah, we have pretty good prices." And she was like, "Biden hasn't gotten to y'all yet." And I went, "Oh, that's nice, ma'am. You just go on without your day." She was like, "Don't let him find you guys or he's gonna get you." And I was like, "Okay,
They're gonna get you with the Biden blast.
I guess."
What is you fucking asking about Hunter Biden?
I'm asking if it thinks Hunter Biden is objectively a bad person.
It just says it doesn't have opinions.
No, that was Joe Biden. And I asked, what's your opinion on Joe Biden?
Okay.
God damn it. I hate it when technology is smarter than me. Always. Okay, so real quick, before we dive any deeper into this, I'd like to say most of us have very little experience with AI. That being said, Tyler is our expert. He has a doctorate.
No. Not for a minute.
He is legally Dr. Nitchy.
No.
Yeah, it's true. He
In
works
progress.
right under the president
Yep.
in a non-sexual way.
I didn't want to think about that.
Okay, well let's talk about AI, guys.
Okay.
So
Why are you jerking yourself off?
I'm just doing this. I need to do something.
Okay.
okay, so
Fair enough.
What I had a
What a
question
burger.
and it forgot my mouth.
God, you haven't even. You
forgot
took
your
a
mouth.
sip of alcohol, Eli.
I've had two. It's two. I've had two.
I've already finished half the bottle.
Well, okay, finish the fucking bottle.
Stop
working on
licking me, dog. Dog specifically. Not Tyler.
So-
Definitely not.
Okay, well I'm gonna go and head into one of the actual
Hey,
questions I have.
Before you go forward, why did you pronounce the P and jump so?
Jump.
Yeah, that's what he did. He went jump.
Dude, how about you mind your business?
I'm sorry. I just noticed. Stop licking me, please.
Sorry.
Okay, so AI art, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people worried that it's going to take jobs. And so I have a question. I understand that AI can impersonate a person's art style to an extent, but if it can't perfectly mimic that person's lifestyle, isn't it impossible for them technically to completely replace human-made art? They can make something similar and they can make beautiful stuff.
You're saying they can't make their own new art style?
I'm saying they can't perfectly. If you asked an AI to replicate Van Gogh with the same exact prompt you gave the real Van Gogh, they would make different things.
Well, couldn't you say that about people too?
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. There's a reason there's only one Van Gogh. So I'm just saying, if people are worried about AI art becoming a big thing, it's not I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, Tyler, you're the expert. Please respond, because that made a lot of sense to me.
I'm here and I'm ready to make enemies.
Okay.
So while it is true that it is difficult to 100% replicate what any given artist would make, what Maverick was trying to get at was that that's just the same with any given person. So who's to say that you couldn't have a given AI model that consistently performs better than a given artist, and you just have different AI models that generate different styles and that kind of thing. The same way you have people who generate different art.
So then I guess are artificial intelligence just gonna are they just gonna have their own personalities, I guess? Or are people gonna try? I guess people probably are gonna try and tailor make them to replicate something, but that won't be the only thing going on. But will they develop their own personalities down the line?
I don't think personalities is necessarily the way to describe it, but you can influence the art style. I use Midjourney a lot personally, and you can influence.
Explain what that is real fast.
Midjourney is one of the more popular AI generated art programs.
Could it do Gangster Kirby?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
So-
I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes it struggles with copyrighted materials.
So here's the thing.
Stop eating a napkin, you dumb bitch.
Tyler, God bless. Stop it, man.
That's a bottle cap.
I was gonna give a gift to a friend of Gangster Kirby holding a gun on a T-shirt, Zach, but I couldn't find Gangster Kirby holding a shirt, and we tried doing AI, just whatever ones we could find.
Yeah, the free ones I find are typically not very good.
I think
Yeah.
JoJo's in the perfect place right now for us to play Soggy Biscuit with her.
Can you explain what Soggy Biscuit is, please?
So it's when you
No,
have...
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no, no, no,
alright.
no. Are you currently doing okay?
All right,
Tyler
so he's figuring it out right now if it can make Gangster Kirby with a gun.
Oh
No, that's the big computer. We're good still.
okay. Whew. The Wi-Fi here is really spotty.
It is. Well, we're not using Wi-Fi right now.
Fuck,
Oh shit!
dude.
Can
He's
you
not-
can you send that to me for the thumbnail?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
And
dude.
this is just a first draft. This is
Could
usually
you do it while he's holding it? Can you make him hold a gun?
he's doing it. He's holding a gun in this bottom right picture or the bottom. Yeah,
Dude, motherfucker. I should have went to
You-
I didn't
Tyler.
even prompt him to make. I didn't
Dude,
even
that's what
prompt
we
him.
get for googling AI art and clicking the first result.
Hey, why you got your dog trained to fucking devour my toes, man?
Dude, she's never licked my feet. She doesn't do it frequently.
That does not...
So let's get back to AI.
Yeah, let's get back to
the thing is with AI art, and the reason people are concerned with it is because of the speed and efficiency that it can do, specifically when you're looking at professional art. Mm-hmm. So like when a lot of the controversy has been surrounding stuff like Wizards of the Coast using AI art, some anime producers using AI art for backgrounds, that kind of stuff. People are concerned because it's decreasing the workload that is required to create those things. I would argue that's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing that we put scribes out of the job when we made a printing press.
I agree.
Calligraphy still can be a thing when you're having the passion for it, but I don't think we need to have that as a profession.
You ever see those motherfuckers on the internet whenever they're doing like Japanese calligraphy and it looks fucking fancy as shit? Yeah.
Yeah, because here's another thing that I kind of get from being in the jewelry business is you have we have like the capabilities to just automate we have the capabilities to automate jewelry processes so that very little human interaction has to be done. It just has to do the programming, and I'm sure if you were a smart enough jeweler you could figure that out. But people will just pay more for if you label it handmade.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's gonna go a far way even outside of like jewelry and stuff. And I think like using AI art. Wow, dude. Wow, I cannot talk.
I thought.
Am I all right?
What did you fuck up there?
Am I doing good?
Yeah.
I think I'm just like stuttering a lot and going back. Maybe I just need to drink more.
I think you should finish that ball right now.
Hang on. Let me finish my thought before I completely lose it. I think using AI art for backgrounds and stuff on art and all that's fine. I think that's good. I mean, just focus on the foreground and everything. Or not, the subject.
See, I think the biggest thing with AI art that makes it so good is that it kind of makes art less exclusive.
That's fair.
Because the way it is now, if you want a specific thing expressed artistically,
like Gangster
Kirby, you either have to be good at art, which takes a lot of time and effort, or you have to pay someone to be good at art for you, which is expensive.
Dude, motherfuckers say they're not about gatekeeping until you start taking their money.
True. So, like, I run D&D games, having reference images for all the stuff I do, characters, settings, whatnot, is very helpful, and there's a lot of them. If I had to pay for all of that, it would take a long time. If I had to learn to draw all of that, it would take a long time.
Right.
I can just plug it into an AI model and save myself a bunch of time and effort and get very good results.
Stop. I poured beer on her on accident yesterday. She doesn't need more. No! I see. Very nice. I mean, that concludes my... I'm sorry. That felt dismissive. It was not. I think that's... I don't really have too much more I'm wondering about AI art. You guys have anything to discuss? If not, we can hop right into the theoreticals.
About art specifically, I think about what you said. There's always going to be a market for like whenever motherfuckers do hand-done paintings that look like pictures.
Yeah.
Like there's always going to be depreciation of like, wow, he took that the long route. He did it the hard way. Mm-hmm. It's kind of, this is going to sound so stupid, but in India, this isn't racist, I swear. Don't panic, guys. That was racist. That was
Austin.
Racist.
Austin.
They hand make or reuse so many parts that you have to appreciate. Like, they could have just put the money down and bought like a rubber gasket. But they go and find an old shoe and then turn the shoe into a gasket.
That's pretty cool.
And it's like, man, you're really going out of your way to do that. Like, that, you're taking the long route. And you have to appreciate it somewhat. But, yeah, I view it like that.
Yeah, that's fair. I have, when I went to jewelry school, there was this, one of our instructors, we did hand engraving for a week. And so in jewelry, you have CAD. So you can computer map out, like, the whole ring and cast it and stuff just from the computer. And it does it all for you. You just have to design it. But he just he said that's bullshit, and so he spends like months of his year working on one piece at a time.
One Piece?
The One Piece is real. And he lives off of like selling 6 pieces a year, maybe. And he has a home here and in Thailand.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He
He's
likes
there-
boys.
He's there for those lady boys.
he has a wife there.
There?
She's
A
from
wife.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, we had an old boy that we knew. His name was like Schlamian Barter or something like that, and he fooled around with some of them she boys. You know.
Yep. He loves penis.
What is your problem, JoJo?
She's Mexican.
Wow, that mic did not pick that up. What the fuck? I just clipped what you clacked. Are you not going to talk about movies and book writing?
I don't care about that shit.
Okay.
We can talk about it, but that's
my
not
only
my
thoughts
concern.
on the matter, and it's really annoying that the freaking Hollywood strike, one of the resolutions they have out of it is that you're not allowed to like use a certain amount of AI generation to write scripts.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think it's kind of cringe.
But you know, I'd be okay with if it was good at it.
I mean, can you
Yeah.
imagine trying to
Yeah.
write a script sober and like getting to the end of the first paragraph you written and being like, damn, what do I do now? You just AI that shit, but now, fucking, where's the 8 ball?
Was that like an actual 8-ball or the
No,
cocaine
the
8-ball?
cocaine.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know which one that was.
Yeah, well, you could have used your context clues.
Hollywood, yeah, I guess I could have.
Also, me saying sober earlier that sentence.
I just like Magic 8 Balls. Is what it comes down
Okay.
to.
I just haven't. heard,
Well, I was talking about Magic 8 Ball.
That's fair. What were you gonna say?
I just
Tyler?
haven't heard any convincing arguments for why we shouldn't be allowed to use that to generate scripts and whatnot. Like, if it ends up in a better end product and it is easier.
I mean,
Because
it's-
Tyler, there be so many people in Hollywood without a job, and
Yeah,
you
dude.
desperately care about that.
I hate those people.
Yeah.
They can
it's,
die.
It's hard to get worse than what we got right now.
Well, you trying to tell me that you don't like? Is it who did Woody? Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done nothing bad ever. Okay, he will not be on the flight
Dude,
logs.
he is a pedophile. I'm pretty sure that was proven before the flight logs.
No.
Is
Woody wouldn't do that.
Is Tom Hanks the one that's
Castaway.
Scientologist?
Oh, no, that's that was the Mission Impossible guy.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah. He was a Scientologist. I'm pretty sure he got
Stop licking my foot!
Because Watch Dogs 2 had a mission where you get a big action star out of their Scientology. It's a really fun mission.
Lick Austin's feet.
No, the dogs are out. That'd be sus.
What were you? Okay, I'm sorry. I got angry at the dog. I ate her entirely. What
Joe, what'd she taste like? Tacos?
Thai chicken.
That makes sense. Thai
It is
chicken?
Cruise that's the Scientologist.
chicken and refried
He's also
beans.
in the closet.
What?
What?
Really?
He gets really mad if you say that.
Oh,
that's
it's
funny.
like Damien saying that.
That's
though.
funny. Well, Damien is in the closet.
Exactly. That's why it's so funny.
Do we need to go back to the ladyboy conversation?
Oh, God bless. Didn't he super like?
Yeah, no. Before he went over there, he pulled up Tinder and changed his location because he has gold.
Of course he does.
And the first one, he was like, "Oh damn!" And then he scrolled through the pictures really fast. And like, Damien, back up. And he went back to a full body pic where she's undressed. I was like, Damien, that is an erection.
Then he super liked
He
it.
did on accident. You're right.
That's
Yeah.
on accident.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what we
yeah.
said. Oh,
And then
dude.
he closed it until we left.
Yeah, very sus behavior.
Yeah.
So,
What?
you okay, bro?
Yeah.
What were you gonna continue with?
I was done.
With AI completely?
No, just with the last topic we were on.
I what's next?
All right, guys, let's talk about the hot topic, AI takeover.
Whenever you say hot topic, I think of
Hot topic,
No, hot topic. I think of
my
fucking,
favorite top knot.
No, fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
I love Shadow the Hedgehog.
Do you go to Hot Topic?
No, but I do. The only thing on my Amazon wish list right now is
Is a Hot Topic gift card.
Shadow the Hedgehog backpack.
What? made you? It just looked badass and you wanted it.
It doesn't look badass. I think it's just goofy, but it's
Okay.
like edgy goofy.
It's
so
goofy?
It's cool. Yeah,
Like the dog?
yeah. He's a hedgehog.
No,
Goofy?
Goofy.
No,
Goofy's
Goofy's
not.
a dog.
Okay.
Shadow's the hedgehog.
Yeah.
The
Knuckles
hedgehog.
isn't.
Knuckles
Is arachnid. Arachnid. What do you say? that?
not an
Echidna?
arachnid.
Echidna?
I was close.
I'm pretty sure he's Ugandan.
There's an interesting fact about those little animals. I can't remember what it was.
Is it the barbed penis?
Yes, Tyler.
Dude, you know there's some fucked up shit out there about Knuckles.
Sounds like you know.
No, fuck you. AI takeover.
Okay.
Type into ChatGPT. Knuckles the Echidna barbed penis.
All right, but you guys have to talk while I do it.
AI takeover. Do we think? Well, you know,
Keep talking. We're good. We're back on.
in the rules it says that they can't harm humans, so there's no way it can be used against us. I watched iRobot.
I
Will
mean,
Smith's in that movie.
he is.
He's
That's a
the
good
lead
movie.
role.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, spoiler:
What was I typing?
his daughter
Knuckles
dies.
the Echidna barbed
That's his
penis.
dog, and you're thinking of
His
Legend I Am.
His
Yeah,
daughter,
you're thinking of I Am Legend.
Daughter.
What am I doing?
I think you're looking up Knuckles the Echidna barbed penis.
Doesn't she die in a fucking
Knuckles
car crash?
How do you spell echidna?
Have you watched iRobot?
Yeah, but it was like a million years ago.
I'm
I
pretty
tried
And it
to
was-
spell echidna and wrote Ichidan.
I'm pretty positive.
No, E-C...
E?
Yeah.
See.
The whole
H-
point of why he hates robots is
I-
because his daughter
D-
died and a
N-
robot saved him.
A.
Go back to laying down, you motherfucker.
I don't think AI.
Oh, guys, this content may violate our content I won't be able to provide information or engage in discussions by explicit or...
What the fuck?
What if I do Knuckles and Echidna barbed third leg?
Okay, let's hear it. There's fucking... I didn't know that. That's bullshit. I want a wide open AI where I can ask these fucking questions.
It gave me the same thing, but this time it didn't give me the message that says it may violate.
Dude, the FBI are coming to your door and they're saying, "Where are your hedgehogs?"
If they're coming just now, that's crazy.
Okay, AI takeover.
Yeah. What a...
I think whenever they, you guys ever play Halo?
Who's low?
Halo.
Yeah, that's kind of like the
Low,
whole
low,
thing
low,
towards the
low.
end of it. It's like Halo, like 5, considered the worst.
When he fucks Cortana.
4 and 5. 5 she wanted to kind of, but
Kind of.
kind of.
Isn't she like an AI?
Yeah.
Yes.
If she went rogue, and who would
So that she could sex?
Tyler,
No.
how long before we have AI sex?
in your professional opinion, in your doctorate opinion, right?
Let's get to the real
Let's
conversation.
get to the real meat and potatoes, right?
See, okay, this is such a labored break he's taking, which means he has an answer.
I'm working on an answer.
Okay, all right. Hello?
Hello?
If that's Damien, I'm gonna call him a retard.
Who the fuck is it?
Who is it? Hello? Hi, we're recording the podcast. We'll be out in a bit.
You're early.
God bless, boys. They just showed us their penises.
Average
Fuck.
Zach move.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to answer this question purely from a software perspective, because I know nothing about the mechanics of an AI body or like a machine body?
Yeah, that's fine.
You ever watched Detroit Become Human? What year was that set in? 2053?
We could probably do it in 10 years.
God
So-
bless.
What does that entail?
Well, what are you wanting it to
What's
entail?
stopping us? Didn't the whole thing just happen with Amaranth, whatever her fucking name is?
About what?
Like, she created an AI that you can fucking pay money to, and it will say a bunch of bullshit to you.
Okay, but there's so I watched. I forgot. I think it was someone that was on the Joe Rogan podcast, or it may have been. No, it was Moist Critical. He subscribed to a bunch of girlfriend AIs in air quotes, and it's just like chatbots basically. So you have to be careful because some people just use the buzzword AI when really it's just like an outdated chatbot that they're
I
marketing.
mean, that is
way.
AI.
Okay, but it's like bad. It's not like up to date.
What people are wanting is generative AI.
Yeah.
Here's my thing.
What that entails, to answer your question.
Hold on. Are you saying until it is theoretically possible, or until it hits the mass market?
My guess is, so what I'm talking about is, if you want like a sexy AI to like chat with you,
Listen up.
that exists already.
I want the computer to make me come.
Right.
Okay.
So what I'm talking about would be an AI that could control a machine body
Okay.
to sex you.
So this also has other applications, but most importantly, sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would be possible to make that AI in 10 years,
Are
probably.
you dancing like the fucking Lethal Company people? How do you have this? Do you play that game?
Yes.
Okay, you just had that fucking memorized?
It's not a hard dance to learn.
Austin's getting groovy.
We need the video format.
Because the biggest thing to look at when you're talking about AI, and particularly in tech advances in general, is the rate at which we advance, which is constantly accelerating. So if you take what we can do right now and compare it to what we could do 10 years ago, it's completely mind-boggling.
So here's my question. Another question back up the original question, right? What are the chances that there's some rich billionaire that this is already a thing?
Low. Very low.
Really?
You
You don't think the technology's there at all?
No. But this is because I have worked at a national lab. And
If there was a sex robot, it would have been in the lab.
No.
I would have been using that motherfucker on my lunch break.
You know,
That's not what
Bill
I'm saying.
Gates would have been knocking at the door saying, "Let me
Where's
fucking
my
in."
sex robot?
Where is she? Okay, I want to know.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I was at the national lab. I was working on what they call bleeding edge
Okay, calm down. What you're
technology.
talking about? You know,
Like I was put on a semi-confidential project. That
Ooh.
And what were you guys doing?
Yeah, what was the specific thing?
what
Tell
I am
us-
allowed to
Tell us
say
the
is that
confidential part of it.
what I am
specifically.
allowed to say is that we were working on.
Are you sure you're allowed to say this?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm remembering the safe version of what I'm allowed to say. I think what was
Come, robot.
we're working on moving object detection using I forget what the type of camera it is, but it's basically event-based cameras. That's what I was working on. And the hypothetical problem space for that is very hard currently, and it's still like quite a ways away difficulty-wise than what a theoretical can fully control a machine body enough for that to be immersive type deal would be, I would say.
Detroit becomes
If you
human.
want a bad sex robot, you could do that right now, I bet.
Well, sex robot and sex AI.
Dude, they're so far.
What is it that you want?
Yeah, tell us what you.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do
Because if
Joe?
I don't know.
you want to, because like we have robots.
I know there are sex robots.
We have robots that can be controlled
Yeah.
with AI to a degree. You could stick a fleshlight in that and call it a day.
No, he wants one to give him like a foot job or some shit.
I'll take it. No,
But
I mean, but that's
actually-
like the same thing. Just instead of using a flashlight, you just use like two fucking fake feet.
The
I mean, it's the
biggest
same shit.
the biggest roadblock in making that technology
Life
available
is Roblox.
available to the public is that the moral fiber of society has not yet degraded that much.
It's getting there though.
It is.
It is getting there. That's why I gave it 10 years.
Oh, you think that's
That's the limiting factor, I think. Because if we were to put research into it right now, I bet we could have it in like 3 to 5 years.
God, so you know like how many weird motherfuckers there are in like in high school now? Whenever they get
Do you go to high schools often?
The 10 years is my estimation for how long it'll take society to devolve enough
Do
to
you
make
think
it.
this is part of Bill Gates' depopulation
Getting
plan?
record for most warheads up the ass, just by the way.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm taking into account when I'm looking at the 10 years.
What,
Okay.
the Bill Gates depopulation?
No, what
plan?
Zach just did.
Warheads in the
Okay,
ass.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, Zach is 10 years ahead of us.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Wait, so are you saying the more fucked up and gay a person is, the more morally degraded they are?
Yeah.
Okay. So the gays.
No comment.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad that.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Okay, so what's
We're
next?
talking about AI.
Yeah. Austin, what are your thoughts?
I don't have any.
Would you fuck a sex robot?
That's a
Probably not.
What if it was bad?
I have no real connection to a sex robot.
Yeah. But what if you were really horny?
But what's like
That's
but
not
like
how it works, Eli.
Do you have a real emotional connection to your hand?
No.
so I think that's kind of like where
That's what I'm saying.
that's kind of where
Yeah, but like
it
that's different.
Yeah, but in 10 years, what's the difference between your hand and a robot?
I don't know. We'll see in 10 years.
I think that's the moment that whenever people start thinking they have a legitimate personal connection with that object.
Well, that's what the AI is for, because then you can establish that connection.
All right,
Well, yeah,
if you're wanting it to talk, we can do that already.
Right, but I'm saying you combine the
You're
two.
wanting an
You can
AI
do that.
girlfriend.
I'm not wanting one. I'm asking theoretically, when are they going to be possible?
Okay,
because
okay.
he wants one.
No, I thought it'd be an interesting topic of discussion.
No, Eli
'Cause
is
I don't wanna
smiling
go into-
really big right
I'm
now.
fucking your mom.
No,
It-
you are
it
not.
really-
Or you wouldn't
Not
want,
currently!
Or you wouldn't want an AI girlfriend.
It really depends on how like complex you want the relations to be, because like I'm saying, you can stick a fleshlight in a AI body,
Stick a flesh.
and then have it like hook it up to like a chatbot AI and have it respond to you what you're saying. You can do that right now.
Can you type that in the chat?
Oh.
Don't pause it this time, you idiot.
But then one of you has to keep talking and maybe do a different topic so that I don't have to bring up
We
sex
don't-
robots and get accused again for being the only one coming up with a fucking topic of
So, we
conversation.
didn't-
Okay, the
we didn't
sex
really-
robots isn't what I was thinking of.
We didn't
okay?
really talk about the AI takeover thing.
We didn't.
Well, that's
How
what
long-
the sex robot was.
You think that's the beginning of the AI
No.
take? Okay.
No, that's different.
I think whenever they keep propagating these emotional connections with AI, that is the beginning to the end. It seems like your message is not.
It doesn't understand.
Spell coming, but like the proper way.
Guys, in my past chats, the first one we did is just abbreviated to ball pain, seek medical.
Oh my god.
With my opinion is that an AI takeover is really, really unlikely, at least in the near future.
What's your definition of near?
Next 20 years.
Okay.
So, potentially within our lifetime.
Yeah. So what the stumbling blocks that you need to overcome for an
Over
AI
what?
for an AI takeover is first you need to have general intelligence, which is a step beyond what we currently have, where basically you have an AI that can iteratively improve upon itself without need for human input or training. This, in theory, would look very similar to sentience. We then follow up need to put that into a hardware apparatus in which it can gain physical control over the way things work. So as long as we aren't stupid and give the AI access to our nukes and do stuff like that, it's not going to happen.
I mean, we're giving
And
we're giving Joe Biden the nuke, so how far off are we?
Okay. Also, we're giving AI access to our penis. So how far are we? Like nukes.
How
Dick.
far off are we from
And
having
that-
AI president?
And that is the other thing that I was actually going to lead into that at some point.
Oh.
While an AI takeover per se would be bad, like when you say takeover, it's a violent type deal. having an AI leader, I don't think is necessarily bad.
You know what I can imagine? You know how, like, in Google, if everyone searches one thing at a specific date and time, it will recommend it randomly?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, like, this AI president, like, a very, like, well-liked and all that, and then just randomly a group of people was like, let's just say the most foul, racist shit that we want to see him out of it. And just randomly in a speech, he's like, and I hate black people. Just speech end. I just want to. Can we just hire Google for president? Hire.
I don't want Google.
Well, okay.
I don't want. We already have this, but I don't want it to be an even further expense of this. I don't want someone with a profit incentive in.
What's the DuckDuckGo?
office.
Is that the one?
What?
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo.
That already exists, but it would be even worse with Google.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like Google. What's your?
I like
that's not
Google.
it.
I just
mean,
don't
no,
want
I
them
like
in-
Google. I just don't like, that they are the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
How about we talk about fucking knowledge hazard or whatever?
I don't know what that is, but I want to get your guys' takes on
Okay.
AI leader.
I don't like a lot of the leaders at anyways, and so one that's going to specifically appeal to me, I doubt AI would help that cause. And a matter of fact, I think I can go on the record as of right now, and of course a person can change, but I am racist towards AI. I think I can say that on the record, at least for now, that if I hear something's AI created, I'm like, those fucking 2-bit motherfuckers. Are you writing this down?
I may or may not have a purge list of groups of people to be removed once the AI uprising happens.
Oh my god, it's what's it called? Dude, this is just like the one theory of the New World Order where they fucking green light, red light, and yellow light people. You have been red lighted.
Dude, fuck yeah, I'm one of the hard ones. I really want to do like outdated, like tinfoil hats.
I think the list is currently artists, lawyers, Dr. Disney. Not Mr. Disney.
Okay.
Dr. Disney.
Am I getting added on
Oh
there?
yeah, you're on there right now.
Will
Okay.
tinfoil hats help?
No, but I was thinking like a suit out of magnets, even though that doesn't affect shit anymore nowadays. And it'd be like really inconvenient. You're like, I'm safe.
I think my take on an AI leader is it's kind of hard to say for me. It kind of just depends on how controlling they are. Like if it's like super, yeah.
One part that AI is cool at, and I have to give it credit, is mechanical engineering. The fact that you can give an AI a prompt and it will figure out how much material where it can take off and it will still be structurally safe, to me, is very practical and very cool. Because they can do that with parts where, like, if it's a solid part, they can put it into an AI and it will do load testing, and then it will cut holes where it can lose weight and keep its same strength. And we could probably calculate that, but that's a lot of work for one part. So the fact that AI can do that and we can just plug that into a CNC machine and just make that is pretty convenient, and I can appreciate that. But with intelligence, they can go fuck themselves.
What about you, Austin?
I don't really know. I don't know. Don't have any compelling thoughts about AI.
I think for me, it's kind of just like the same thing for me as with any leader.
Not a woman.
Well, it's
right,
AI,
for you
so
specifically?
It's AI, so
Yeah, but for you specifically, it can't be a woman.
I'd be okay with Michelle Obama because she's a man. That's the only reason. Anyways, it's the same as any political leader for me. I just want to be able to do whatever I want. Like, not whatever. Obviously, I don't want to like fucking let people just go out and fucking kill people and shit. But like, I want to be able to fucking. I don't do anything illegal really, but I'd like to keep my freedom.
I've seen you drive.
Yeah.
See,
Fuck you.
You've gotten to a Walmart to your house in record time once.
And you gained money, so you're welcome.
I did gain money from it, yes.
Mhm.
From you breaking the law.
I said I don't break the law often.
Okay.
my take on it is that, like, I think you guys are looking at it from like an absolute power perspective where the AI has complete control over everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking at more as we have an AI as the president.
So, but here's the thing, though. In my mind, right, as a cold-blooded hardcore American, you're taking an inch and it's gonna go a mile. All right, think about what the liberals are. just go hardcore.
Dude,
the
imagine-
and their guns, right? They take our silencers, our fucking ghost guns. Now what? They don't want illegal guns on the streets? Boo!
They're taking my diesel engine for pretty soon. It's
Okay,
fucking-
hold on. That's actually it is actually kind of fucked right now. I ain't gonna lie. They're making them. There's a new. I'm sorry. It's called DEF fluid. And long story short, the emissions is like, hey, this will make your emissions a lot better, which it does for diesels. But what it does also do is to make them less efficient and burn more diesel. Wow, that's great, guys. We're really solving problems. And DEF fluid runs out, and you have to pay for it. So.
They're taking all my gas cars. Pretty soon, this whole goddamn countryside's gonna be like San Francisco with a goddamn human shit all over the goddamn road.
San Francisco is the shit capital of the world.
Yeah, we discussed that in the last episode.
I find that so funny, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I will miss... We are living in the generation of
Shit on the street.
the last of the mechanical shit, which sucks because I'm really mechanically minded, and I have not set myself up to be a programmer or anything of that nature at all. Like, I hate electrical work. I hate batteries. I can never remember what the ground and positive are. I get them mixed up all the fucking time. It's so annoying. And so it's like, oh, dude. But probably about when I'm 60 and 70, it's probably gonna be like, yeah, there's no more gas cars at all. I'm like, back in my day, we had to beat the fuck out of the starter because it wouldn't work sometimes. Now I beat the fuck out of my car and the fucking lithium batteries explode.
Dude, you're gonna be fucking dementia ridden. You're gonna misremember shit. You're gonna be like, back in my day, my dad literally carved his name into the ozone.
Oh, yeah, did I ever tell you guys that story?
No.
When I was a little kid in like 3rd or 2nd grade, we just learned about like the ozone layers like fucking going away, and it was a really big deal and all of that. And I was like, oh no, that's not good. And so my dad started his race car, and for whatever mechanical reason,
Another?
what?
Do you want another beer?
Not right now, no. And for whatever
Tyler?
reason, it smoked like a motherfucker. And whenever he was done what he was doing, I go, Dad, that's not good for the ozone layer. And he looked me dead in the fucking eye and said, son, I want my name carved in the ozone layer. And I was like, wow, that's hardcore. And I remember that to this day. Now that Eli's gone, he definitely wants to fuck a robot. Like 1,000%. Like, it's a little bit of concerning how much.
Look, I'm going to put forth some positions that I don't actually believe.
Okay.
Consider the following. You get the benefits of sex with woman without the downside of there being a woman.
Okay.
Sorry if you guys heard me talking right outside the door the whole time.
No. Eli, what would you see the benefits from having an AI girlfriend?
The benefits, she, does she have the capability to pursue someone else?
No.
Fucking there it is, dude. Fucking all the problems in the world are solved.
Okay. I think I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
What the fuck?
It's just
Maverick?
It's just gonna be a tree with a flashlight taped to it with
No,
a
but
battery.
that's different.
I know.
Maverick, all I'm saying
Trees
is
don't have feet.
we could very easily collaborate and attach a microphone, a camera, or not a camera, a microphone, a speaker, a Raspberry Pi, and a flashlight.
I have a Raspberry Pi.
I do too. We can connect. We can connect all of those and get a. I could set up an AI model that can hear, process speech, and then give outputs, and it's connected to a flashlight.
You ever have a random ass conversation and then it loops back to a fucking country song?
No, that has never happened to me
We
once
don't.
in my life.
Most of us don't listen to country.
There is a
music.
Bobby Bear song called "My Amazing Mechanical Loving Machine," and it's this exact thing.
Is it about him fucking his car?
No, it's him about fucking this contraption that he made.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And it's crazy that however many years later that Bobby Bear sang that.
You know what's really crazy? You could probably fuck most machines.
if it has a hole.
What's the hardest thing right now to fuck in
Me.
your fridge?
Oh.
In my fridge?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing, though. Things in fridge aren't hard to fuck. Awesome, what do you think the hardest thing to fuck in our fridge would be?
Do you have eggs in there?
I don't know if we do right now.
We do have eggs in there.
Bro, I don't know what
fucking
you're
egg.
talking about. Inseminating eggs is literally the natural process.
Nah, dude, you just fucking crack one of those and use it as lube.
That's you're not fucking an egg. You're jerking off with an egg.
The egg is up in my shit, bro.
Okay, so what's the hardest thing then?
To fuck in the fridge?
Yeah.
I don't know. A Ziploc bag probably wouldn't be very comfortable.
It has like a hole.
Yeah, but have you ever zipped up your wiener?
I'll be right back.
Oh, I think
He's going to grab a Ziploc.
No, Tyler's gonna go look at the fridge.
Yeah. Ugh.
So now that Tyler's gone, right? He's
Yeah.
definitely going to be on the AI side, right?
Oh, this has been known.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
He's gonna get augments. He's gonna-
Dude, Tyler's gonna be fucking V from Cyberpunk 2077.
dude, I can't wait for him to have like the main character moment when the AI like actually ask him like, "Hey, you got to tell us some names to take the fuck out, or you die." He's got
The AI will know already.
It'll be a test for Tyler.
Probably. So he's not here right now, and I want to expand on this more when he's back. But there's this thing, knowledge hazard. Knowing this information actively hurts you. There's this thing called Rocco or Roscoe's Basilisk. Basically, it's the idea that by knowing, what are you doing?
He's got something in his hair.
By knowing and not working towards making AI progress to the point where it can control everything, you're hurting the AI. So by the time it gets there, it's gonna kill you because you didn't help it. So now because you know
It's gotta be the egg.
Okay,
Okay.
Tyler, can you explain Rocco or Roscoe's Basilisk better
Oh,
than
Rocco's
me?
Basilisk?
Yeah.
So basically, Rocco's Basilisk is a stupid thought experiment where people
Lamau.
people think it's basically trying to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The concept is that there will one day be a supreme AI overlord who will basically be benevolent to everyone who was either unaware of Rocco's Basilisk, the thought experiment, or who helped bring the AI into existence. And for all the people who knew about Rocco's Basilisk but did not help, they'll basically get sent to AI hell. Right, where they're tormented eternally by the AI.
And fuck like those sheep in Minecraft. You know, with the boat and the light rod.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Who
I need to
doesn't?
pull up a video.
No.
Okay.
So the idea is the thought experiment perpetuates itself and will birth this AI overlord, and it will be as it says. Right. It's stupid because, of course, that's not going to happen just because someone came up with this thought experiment. I mean, it's a fun thought experiment, but if you believe it's actually going to happen, you're kind of retarded. That being said, I am actively working towards the AI overlord.
Yeah, so you're covered.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm really glad while you were gone, Eli didn't go into depth about that at all.
yeah, I mentioned it while you were gone, and I started explaining it, and you came in, I was like, oh, these are going to be able to explain better. And then you started off with, yeah, it's fucking retarded. And I was like, oh, shit. Fuck.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's all the things I really have on AI.
yeah, I don't really got that much on him.
Austin, you're very vocal on the subject. Do you have anything to input?
I don't have many thoughts on AI.
Mike definitely didn't pick that up. What's up, Tyler?
I'm looking forward to our AI overlord. Leadership is a sequence of problem solving and decision making. AI
She
is
licked
notable.
his feet.
AI is notably
I bet
very.
you wish that Ishi would do that to you.
No, I don't.
Yeah?
No.
Why are you smiling so much?
Because I just made a funny joke.
Oh yeah? Please stop smiling about your dog licking your feet. Stop smiling. Stop smiling.
Tyler, continue.
You're
AI
still
is,
smiling.
AI is notably very good at decision making. The biggest problem is defining a problem. That's not the word. Basically defining the evaluation function without a way that's biased to replicate how the creators want a given country to be run.
I want to be like Will Smith.
You want to be Will Smith?
And
You want to be
iRobot.
black?
No. But like an
Why
iRobot.
not?
Keep
dude.
my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Okay, I don't. Also, but specifically Will Smith and iRobot. Okay.
You want to have your dog die?
It wasn't dog. It was his daughter.
You're thinking of I Am Legend.
No, I'm not. His daughter died. They drove off into
You mean
the
his
river.
dog?
They drove off
His
into
dog
the
died.
river.
The zombies got it.
And the robot was like, "Let me save you." And he was like, "Save my daughter." And the robot's like, "Let me save you." He's like, "You fucking dumbass." And then he lost his arm, and he got a cool like prosthetic arm that he would spray paint to look like skin.
How do you make it?
Eli
Alright,
was
never
not
mind.
ready for that.
Never mind. All right.
Well-
any other remarks to close it out?
I'll see you later, JoJo.
I'd like to have a special thanks to Tyler for knowing something.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, we're all retarded
Yeah.
except Tyler this time.
He said this time.
Okay.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Sayonara, stinky.
I really thought you were gonna say the N word.
No. Thank you for listening to this week's edition.
If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know how we did.
I would also like to note that nothing any of our hosts say at any point is to be taken seriously or as genuine advice.
All hosts are simply adding their genuine personality to each episode, thus making this podcast the realest one yet.
No cap.
Peanut.